Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's finally time. My Lightning Collection figures finally arrived in the mail. Took a little bit of time from Hasbro Pulse to get here. I bought 3 figures on Hasbro Pulse and I bought 1 in Walmart. So here's the one I got in Walmart. I got the White Ranger Lightning Collection figure. So that one I got at Walmart. They were obviously available at Walmart and street dated at Target for May 1st. So they were available in stores before I got them from Hasbro Pulse. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But so here's the White Ranger that I got. I'm going to show you these. We're going to talk about packaging in a minute. But I wanted to show you just some stuff because I've never ordered from Hasbro Pulse before. So I wanted to show you like the box. So that's kind of dumb. But here's the box. So it actually says Hasbro Pulse on the corner, which I really like. So that was fancy. So you know what it is. So let's get these suckers open. I want to see how they package them. I want to make sure that they came in good condition, obviously. So I have 3 boxes to open. Obviously, they ship them separately. So, okay. Oh, all right. Here's the first one. Doggy Kruger. The SPD Shadow Ranger. Looks good. Again, we'll talk about the packaging in a second. I just want to open them. And here is Tyler, the Red Dino Charge Ranger. So there he is. And the Pièce de Résistance. And Lord Zedd. This one I've been waiting the longest for, so I'm very excited this is here. So let's start with that. Let's talk about box art. This box art is amazing. So I'm definitely keeping these packages, which I don't normally do. I don't normally keep packages just for shits and giggles. But I'm actually going to keep this packaging because just the way that it lines up, the art on the front, gorge. And then bam, the back. Yes. Gorgeous pictures of the figure itself. Just from looking at it, I don't see any problems. I don't see any paint app problems yet. But obviously that will be different when I open it. So here is Tyler's Red Ranger on the side. Awesome art on each side. And him on the back. Here is the SPD Shadow Ranger or Doggy Kruger. Cool art on the sides and on the back. And then if you haven't seen the White Ranger, there's the White Rangers on the side, on the sides, on the sides, and on the back. So if you've probably seen on Twitter that if you arrange them in certain ways, especially 4 of these, then they all line up together and make an actual picture. So that was really cool. So if you have all 4 of them, you know, line them up. This is cool too for them to be side by side like this. It looks really cool. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the packaging when it's empty, but I kind of want to keep them in the package, but I also really want to play with them. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to keep them in the package. All right, so just a second to talk about Hasbro Pulse before I move on to my review portion. So this is the first time that I've ever ordered from Hasbro Pulse. I also ordered an X-Men figure, which should be coming at the end of the... Actually, should be coming now, pretty soon. I haven't got shipment confirmation on that. Anyways, so back to Power Ranger stuff. I pre-ordered them when they first announced them on Hasbro Pulse. I ordered them that same day. As you just heard me say, the Tyler figure actually arrived yesterday, April 30th. And the other ones were a little delayed. They shipped 2 days after they said they were going to ship. So the ship date was April 22nd. They didn't ship till the 24th. And then I got them a few days after that. So, again, they were all in stores before Hasbro Pulse even shipped my order. So, not going to do Hasbro Pulse in the future. I'm just going to go to Walmart. The only thing that I'm going to say would be good about Hasbro Pulse is if there were explicitly exclusive figures for pre-order. Like if it was just on Hasbro Pulse and that was it. Like you can't get them at Walmart or GameStop or Target. That would be my only thing that I would actually go for it, because even the figure that was not Power Rangers that I ordered is already in stores, and it hasn't even been, I haven't even gotten a close shipment confirmation from them. So I don't feel the need to order from Hasbro Pulse anymore. Just go to Walmart, go to Target. I mean, Target held them until May 1st, but Walmart was already selling them. So I could have easily went to Walmart and bought them instead of buying from Hasbro Pulse. And I mean, it was free shipping, so that was okay. But like, it's just weird to me that you can go to the stores and get them before you got them from a specific place that you ordered them from, especially from the creator of the figures. So it's just weird to me. So I didn't like that. I'm not going to do that in the future. So we're just going to get them from Walmarts in the future. Because this video was severely delayed because I was sitting here waiting for my Hasbro Pulse purchases to get here. But they're here now, so now I can talk about them and now I can review them. So I'm going to open these babies and play with them a little bit, and then I will tell you what I think. So also stay tuned for some pictures of them up close so you can see what they do. I'm not a master action figure poser, so they'll probably just be standing there like this. I'm gonna try to pose them, I guess. But so let's open these suckers and I'm gonna tell you what I think. Okay, so let's start off with the SPD Shadow Ranger, Doggy Kruger. Let's get a little closer here. Okay, so here he is out of the box. I think these are fantastic. Again, I've played with all four already, but let's talk about him. So this is just a great figure. So he comes with 2 interchangeable fists. So you got those. They come into like different hands, and you can just snap them right off and just pull them right off, and then you can switch them out. So I changed one of his hands, I think. I will say that the metallic blue paint on this is gorgeous. Love. I don't have any paint app problems with mine, so that worked out really well. So everything is fantastic looking, so that you can see him here. He comes also with his sword. And he also comes with the SPD license, which is super cute. I don't know how to attach that to his hand yet and keep it safe so I don't lose it, because I lose lots of little things. But it's super cool. I think that was cute. It also comes with effects for his sword. So, well, how does that work? I'm like not good at this. Oh, here we go. There we go. So it comes with a little sword effect. The one thing I can say about these sword effects that are really cool is that they are very pliant. They're very, the plastic is different from what the actual figure is made of. So it's very, very stretchy, it's very easy to move around a weapon. So, I mean, if you want to like stylize it a little bit, you can, and it looks good. Weapon is fabulous. And then also, actually all of the Rangers except for Zedd, obviously, comes with a separate head. So here is the Doggy Kruger head. Again, I didn't get any paint app problems. The painting and shading on this is really good, and so is the mold. You can see all of his scales. You can get the little dreads in the back going on, and he's got painted eyes, and this looks really good. And then, like I said, with the sculpting on the action figure itself, looks great. The way you can move him, you can pose him. Again, I'm not a good poser of action figures, so I know that's kind of wasted on me. But I'm gonna try, because apparently they are really good at posing. So usually mine are, as you can see, mine just are like, and they just stand there like that. So, so it's really not that exciting. But I will try with this. This is really cool. The only thing I can complain about, small, very small complaint, is that if you look at the press photos, actually the press photos are on the box. If you look at the press photos on the box, you can see that his shoulders actually have silver paint. But when you look at this figure, it doesn't. So that's one thing that is different from the actual packaging. Also, the press photos on the back, he looks like he has more silver than gray. So like this part is gray and gray and gray and gray. But it still looks good. Like, who cares? Like, that's my only complaint, and they're small. So this one is great. He looks fabulous. Also, stay tuned for more pics. All right, so let's move on to the White Ranger. White Ranger, again, I don't have any paint app problems, and you've got to play with these figures. The plastic itself is really good, and it's stiff, but not too stiff. You have to have it stiff so that the figures will actually stay when you pose them, and that was a problem with these guys. The joints themselves, like on the feet, were very loose, so they would fall. They fall a lot. Like these two ladies over here, they fall a whole lot. So I'm surprised they haven't fallen yet. But like the articulation is very good. There's lots of articulation points. I know we talked about that before. So he has a lot of articulation points. He comes with a SABA that actually goes on the side here, and he fits in there. So that's good. And then SABA himself is actually really well painted and detailed. So, I mean, we've had White Rangers. There's another one up there. So this is clearly better than the Legacy Collection figures. The articulation is better. The paint is better. I mean, it's a White Ranger, so you can't really do a whole lot with. I mean, it's a White Ranger, so he's not really that exciting. Sorry, but nice. Again, I could just say this for all four of them. They have great articulation. The Rangers themselves, I mean, once I get to Zedd, it's different. But like these Rangers have really good articulation. Their heads can move really well, and this one comes with a Tommy head. No, here is his little head, and again, the heads just pop off. I'm going to show you that, not show you it, but I'll tell you about it in a second. So no complaints about the White Ranger figure. He is very nice. The gold paint on his shield and he has gold paint all around. Like there's gold paint on the belt, on the helmet, on the shield, on the arms, and the leg bands. Well, I guess they didn't do silver all the way through on Doggy, so that's okay though. But like this, he looks very good. So if you're really into the White Ranger, there you go. This is your figure. Tommy also comes with a effect looking like a spark. I haven't tried that yet. We'll see in pictures. You'll see in the pictures in a minute. But like I don't know how to use this, but I will find out. And of course, Tommy comes with two exchangeable fists. On to the last Ranger figure, Tyler. So as you see, I did switch out his head. So like I said, pop it off. I won't do it on video because it's kind of hard. So you actually have to pull it to get it off. It's pretty hard to get off, which is good because you want the head to actually stay in place. So it works. He can go back. He can go side to side. Again, the plastic is hard, so you have to be gentle with it. Don't go crazy. Don't get crazy. So look, like Tyler actually has silver paint on his hands. He also has a lot of detail on his front. You can see the Tyrannosaurus symbol there. He's got his shoulder pad. Different from the Bandai America figures because this one doesn't move. I don't care. Who cares? But like the original Bandai ones moved. I don't know why, but they did. But this is actually better because it sits in place, which is better. So we got two different colors of red here. He's got detail on his belt. Again, this is all silver. He is silver. And so here's the Tyler head. Yes, looks just like Brendan Mejia. Right down to the details. He looks just like Brendan Mejia. So here is the helmet, which I had taken off. The helmet looks really good too, if I don't drop it. Very detailed and painted. Yes, paint. We love paint detail. And, of course, weaponry. Weaponry, Tyler, comes with the sword. Dino Charts. And the Morpher blaster, same thing. 2-in-1. And it also comes with an effect. So this was another thing, too, that I really liked. The effects, just go over the little sword here. And then it makes, like, a really cool effect if you get it on there correctly. If I can do it correctly. There we go. So it makes a really cool effect. So if you want to pose them and like do crazy stuff like that, then it actually looks really cool. Now now let's get to what I really wanted to review, and I'm so excited for this figure. Normally, when I heard they were doing a new Lord Zedd, I was like, cool, Lord Zedd, we have like 20 of them. But here's the difference. This one is extremely good. Like, I have a couple Lord Zeds up there on my villain shelf, and they ain't nothing compared to this one at all. Like, wish the staff was a little more silver compared to his actual paint, because all over he is covered in silver paint. So these are amazing. The little tubes that they included on him are amazing. I just think that is the coolest thing. His legs have, his bottom feet have articulation, and so do the knees. Again, be careful. Don't go crazy and start snapping toys. Just, you have to get the plastic to do what you want, so be careful. The staff is really cool. It's long, it's pliable, and it's not like that shitty plastic we used to have where it was really bent, or you opened the package for the first time and the weapon was bent. So none of that happened with any of the weapons that I got. So Saba and the Dino Charge sword and Doggy Kruger sword, they don't bend. I mean, they do, but like not like Bandai used to, where Bandai was this really bad plastic, and then you opened the package and the sword was like this. Or so it's not like that. So like it's actually pretty stiff and just great. And his little helmet works. He's got the red on the inside, silver everywhere. The muscle tone on him is amazing because it looks just like it does in the show. The paint is correct. Everything is good about this figure. I have one complaint. One. And I don't care. Like, most of this, like, I don't care. But, like, here's the tiny complaint. His fists don't have painted nails. And everybody knows that Lord Zedd has silver painted nails. I think pretty sure that everybody knows that. We've all seen him tapping his little nails on the throne, and him throwing the growth bomb, which is also included in this, which is amazing. I can't wait to put that in his fist. And so that's included. You also get 2 extra fists. I'll show you that here. 2 extra fists. So one is a claw, one is him punching, so you can do whatever kind of action pose that you want. So it also comes with an effect, like I talked about earlier with the other ones. So Lord Zedd's staff kind of, here's the effect. Lord Zedd's staff kind of goes here in the middle, so there we go. So then you just, and then Lord Zedd's staff becomes fiery and crazy. And crazy. So enjoying that is awesome. Can't get any cooler than that. So Lord Zedd is by far my favorite. I mean, I can't wait to display him, put him up there somewhere. Hopefully we get a Rita soon so I can put that next to that purple pinhead up there. His head feels very good. These are just really good. The articulation is fantastic in these. And again, Lord Zedd is the star of this wave because he's so detailed, so painted, except for the fingertips. But he's just gorgeous. So highly recommend this. So, what do I think about the Lightning Collection? Incredibly more detailed and better than the Legacy Collection, as you can see up there. Incredibly more detailed and painted, and articulation is crazy. And again, I'm going to show you some pictures of them posed so that you know what I'm talking about. But again, except for those tiny complaints, this is just a fabulous purchase. 20 bucks for these Lightning Collection figures. Here is Zedd. Here is Doggy. Here is Tyler and Tommy. It's fabulous purchase. If you haven't gotten them yet, like I said, you can get them in Target now, because now is May 1st that I'm recording this, so it is the official street date for Target. So you can go get them at Target. They're available at Walmart. If you want to wait, you can get them on Amazon or Hasbro, but like Hasbro Pulse. But like I said, you can just go to Walmart and Target and pick them up right now. You don't have to wait. Again, not going to order from Hasbro Pulse anymore unless there's a specifically exclusive figure on there, because otherwise, what's the point? There was no point. honestly. There was no point in me ordering from Hasbro Pulse. I didn't need to. And then what was weird is that I remember getting charged the day that I ordered them. I remember getting charged. They took out the money. I remember that. And so I budgeted and everything. And then they charged me again on the day that they shipped. And I was like, wait a minute, I already paid for these. And then I went back into my banking and the charges were gone. So that was really weird. I mean, I really, really liked it that they charged you when you pre-order them, because sometimes I have the money then and I don't have it now. So that was good. But apparently that's not how it works. So yeah, those are my complaints about Hasbro Pulse. So I'm probably not going to order from them unless there's a specifically exclusive figure that's available only on Hasbro Pulse. That's probably the only time I'm going to do it. Just didn't really have a great experience with them. So, but here we are. We're here. So again, I just recommend them. They're fabulous. Hasbro is doing fantastic in that area, Lightning Collection, and the action figures themselves. The Morpher was fabulous, and everything that they're doing so far is just really good. You know, I only had one complaint, and that was with, you know, if you see my other videos, check out my other videos. I did the reviews of the action figures and the the Morphin figures, the little ones, and I did those. And so I did the Morpher review, and I did the Cheetah Beast Blaster review. Cheetah Beast Blaster I loved. So everything that the Hasbro is doing so far, I am very happy with. Except for Hasbro Pulse's service. That was the only thing I wasn't happy about. Everything else was great. The action figures are just fabulous. I mean, it's totally worth $20. I mean, they are on par with the Star Wars Black Series and the Marvel Legend figures. So they're just perfect for Power Rangers collectors. So I understand why everybody was really anxious to get them, because since Power Morphicon, we've been like hankering for more. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen with Wave 2. So, you know, we're getting Kimberly and Magna Defender, the Gold Beast Morpher, and the Red Beast Morpher Ranger, and Goldar. I don't have Goldar yet. Haven't pre-ordered him yet, but I hear you can pre-order him at GameStop. So go to GameStop and pre-order him. Haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna. Because Goldar is probably going to be the next star of the line. So, because, you know, we've had a Kimberly before, and then the Beast Morphers are Beast Morphers, so they're cool. But I think Goldar is going to be the star of the next line, next to my Magna Defender. Magna Defender and Goldar are probably going to be, like, the biggest stars of the next wave. I mean, even from press pictures, you can tell that they're really highly detailed, and they just look really good. So, I'm excited for those to come out. I hope you enjoyed the pictures I put in here to look at them. I don't pose very well, but it worked. So thanks for watching the video. Again, I have other reviews too if you want information on the Beast X Morpher and everything else. And then I got a huge package from Hasbro too, which I opened. That's an amazing video too, so check that out. And I also did a review of the Beast Morpher figures, so check those out if you haven't watched them yet. Again, I'm going to do more videos like this whenever I get new product from either from Hasbro or when I get or when I go to the store and buy something new. I bought everything that I'm already interested in. So hopefully I'll have another video coming out soon where you can get my opinion on other things. So thank you for watching. I'm happy for everyone that watches these videos. And if you want to comment, and I'll most likely respond or I'll heart it, one of the two. Even if you talk shit to me, I like to respond to you because it's really funny. So yeah. Again, always go to morphinlegacy.com and check out our legacy databases, and yeah, so that should be it. So I'm very happy with the legacy collection so far. Can't wait to pose them further and put them on my shelf, so that's going to be a thing. So thank you for watching this video, and like it, and or thumbs down, that works too. I got a lot of those, whatever. So all right, so I will be back eventually with a new video. I don't know when, don't know what, but hopefully I will be back soon. So yes, thank you for watching.